everyone, I'm Misha from Made Up Research, and today I'm going to be putting on a full face of makeup that is in my collection but I've never tried. It does sound a little bit shameful and I gotta admit I'm not proud of that, but I just did a big declutter and I actually discovered that I do have some makeup that I never used that is just sitting in the storage waiting to be opened, and now I'm just gonna try some out because I found quite a lot of it. Alright, let's start with priming. So I did discover this, a Wycon Poreless primer, which I've had in my storage for a while. I bought this in Italy. I did dig into this once apparently when I was like checking out the texture yesterday. So I'm gonna take about this much. It's an interesting texture. It's like a cooling dry gel. It's very weird. But it is supposed to be like smoothing and pore blurring, and it doesn't feel silicone-y at all, which I really appreciate. And it does have these little beads in it, which apparently burst on your face and make you red. Yep, very desirable, I guess. That's just it. It does look like one of these super silicone-y primers, but trust me, it's genuinely not. It feels almost like wet, but not. It's a very weird texture of primer, but it feels nice on the skin. It makes the skin really, really smooth. Is it pore blurring? I wouldn't say so, but I can see why you would call that, because maybe the foundation is going to be like really smooth on top. For my actual foundation, I'm going to use this, which I have only swatched on my hand, and it's the Rimmel Multitasker Wake Me Up Concealer and Foundation with vitamin C and caffeine, medium coverage, shade light. It looks like this. It's like an interesting foundation concealer hybrid, I guess. So I might as well just use it as my concealer too, I guess. So I'm gonna take a tiny bit. Oh, it's gonna be like very yellow. Oh, it's fine. I'll just draw on my face, I guess. I don't know how much to put on. I don't have any like indication, but it is cooling on the face. The metal applicator, I gotta give him that. I'm just gonna take like a regular foundation brush and blend it out. First I thought it's gonna be a little orange, and it is in some places. Like here on the brow. Under the eyes it actually looks perfectly fine. So it doesn't look too bad. It does look really nice and smooth. It doesn't feel too heavy. But it's sitting kind of weird between my brows. And I feel like the under eyes still need a little bit of brightening. We'll see if we can just salvage that with some powder. Oh, this is a bit of a cheating one, but this is the number 7 powder, which I used to love. And now I just repurchased it, so technically I haven't used this one yet. I'm just gonna use it to set my under eyes. Because it's a wonderful setting powder, under eye powder. Just a great powder in general. Yeah, so I do have this made by Mitchell Curve case, which I have used, as you can see, some of the shades, but some have only been swatched. So I want to try and contour with this shade, which is Dune Up. So I'll just pick up a little bit of my... Now, I do have the shade lighter of this. So it's very possible that it's going to be a bit too pale for me. But genuinely, I'm not sure. Okay, it's a bit on the paler side for sure, but you can tell that I have contoured a bit. But why doesn't it blend on this side? I don't know, man. I feel like maybe this isn't working well with the foundation. Let's go for the purple, because I was really excited to see how the purple looks, so now I really want to give it a shot. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily go with my hair really well, but this is a beautiful purple blush. Listen, the formula of the Curve case seems to be really nice. I just feel like I need to learn how to work it a little bit more, because I don't know. I feel like I'm just messing around and it's not really looking that great. It's giving a little bit of an overblushed ghost, but we're gonna go with it. It's all gonna be fine. Yeah, let me powder the rest of my face. You know, one thing that happens to me is that I film without glasses and I cannot really see myself that well in the monitor or in the mirror because I would have to have it like this. So I'm not entirely sure how well I actually look. You know what? So far so good. I don't hate it. Okay, next I'm gonna use the Rival Loves Me Brow Glue, because I don't think I've used this one. If I did, it's like a really long time ago. My eyebrows are laminated, so this is kind of just to give them a little bit of shape. It's a really wet formula. I'm not sure if it's gonna be stronghold. They claim it should be, so we'll see. Oh my gosh, we have the perfect eyeshadow to try with this. I don't think I have an eyeshadow primer I haven't used yet, so I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. Look It Down eyeshadow primer. We're gonna go ahead and I'm going to use this Catrice Deep Matte Liquid Eyeshadow, which is in this like very nice lilac-y color. And of course it is sealed with a freaking tape, so I cannot open it, god damn it. Ooh, that looks really cute. So this is supposed to be like a liquid eyeshadow. Okay, that is actually stunning. I mean, these matte liquid shadows always kind of trip me out because I don't know how to apply them. I mean, finger feels like a good way, but at the same time, it's not gonna blend it. There's the shade Cotton Candy. It actually looks a lot better on the eye than it looks in the packaging. I think that's why I haven't opened it, because I thought it's gonna be like a baby pink and I'm never gonna use it. I just wonder if it dries, because right now, it's really wet still. It's like very sticky and stuff, so. Okay, so the bad news is that it isn't drying at all. It's still like very wet and sticky. Another bad news is that it's probably blending away a little bit. Over here you can kind of see that in the crease where I was blending it, it's more gone. It's darker above and then, well, it's not very reliable. I would love this to dry down because it's such a pretty color. The second thing I want to use is the Pat McGrath Chromaluxe Artistry Pigment in the shade Lilac Liaison. These are pretty cool. They were on great sale during the holidays. And I just really thought this is a very cute lilac-y shade. So let me go ahead and use it. Ooh, it's quite a lot of pigment. That is actually very, very cute and very, very reflective. Wow, that is beautiful. Suspicious. Why are they on sale? Because I thought they might be a little bad if they're on sale, but nope. These are actually great. So those are the eyes, I think. Now let's go ahead and finish the rest of the base. So I'm gonna use just a tiny bit of bronzer from this Catrice Bronze Away to Costa Rica palette. If you're thinking this is like really old, yeah it is, but I haven't really opened it. So I think the powder should be fine. I'm gonna use this light bronzer down here. For my blush, I actually want to try this one. This is the House Labs Hibiscus Haze, which is like this beautiful dusty pinky blush. I did get this in a set with their stick blush, and I haven't used it yet, and it does look really cute, so let's just go and top off the blush that we already have. Yeah, and now for the highlighter, I'm gonna go back into this Costa Rica palette, and I think I'll take like the more silvery marbled one. Oh my goodness, okay, this is... and a little bit in my inner corners. Okay, and last but not least, we need a lip. This is the Crash Cosmetics What Are You? Liquid Lipstick in Feminine Boy. Beautiful liquid lipstick, but I don't think I've ever used it. Yeah, it's a really cute shade. It's like a very mauvey pink. It is a little bit on the stickier side, so it's not one of those that really dry down and are super thin. But we don't worry about that. I'm just going to wait a minute for it to dry. It's giving Maybelline Superstay a little bit. And then I want to use this. This is the Catrice What Are You? Arctic Illusion Plumping Effect Gloss. It's this beautiful blue color in ice. And I got this, well, in December, and I never wore it. Okay, this is actually a beautiful combo. So this was nice, getting to revisit my collection and seeing some of the products that I forgot I had. I bought and apparently I didn't use because, I don't know, I just forgot I have them. Anyway, this is the finished look, what we got. I think we're all asking the same stuff. First of all, how's the brow? Brow seems dry, but I feel like this is the kind of gel that needs multiple layers. So I'm not gonna judge it so far. The eyeshadow did not fully dry. Yeah, that's a shame though, because this is the kind of shade that I don't think I would be able to get in like eyeshadow. I do not have eyeshadow like this, but even on my hand, it's still sticky. Like it doesn't smudge, I'll give him that. At all, actually, that is interesting. The foundation isn't looking too bad. It's looking a little heavy for my liking, but it's definitely not like my favorite under the eyes. It does look pretty dry if you look really up close. But other than that, I feel like everything was pretty cute. Love the lip combo, love the eyes. That Pat McGrath shimmer is amazing. I kind of steer away from purple when I have red hair because I don't think it goes well. But looking at it now, maybe it's not so bad. So this was just a little bit of a makeup playtime so that I can, try some products I didn't know I had. You can see me react to them. Kind of like a first impressions video, I guess. So if you like this video, please give it a like and a subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this or a bunch of other videos. We do a lot of stuff here on this channel. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!